Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Talking Practice. I'm Lily, and David is here with me. David, what's the first thing you do every morning?
Hey, listeners. Great to have you here. Oh, that's easy. I hit the snooze button at least twice. Then I finally get up and make coffee. What about you, Lily?
I'm more disciplined. I wake up at 6 a.m., drink water immediately, and then stretch for 10 minutes. But I definitely need coffee after that.
We all have our morning rituals, don't we? And that's exactly what today's episode is all about.
That's right. Today we're learning how to talk about daily routine tasks in English, from waking up to going to bed.
Daily routines are such a fundamental conversation topic. It's how we learn about each other's lifestyles and habits.
And talking about your routine comes up constantly when meeting new people, in language exchanges, at work when discussing schedules, or just casual conversations.
But here's the challenge for English learners. You know what you do every day, but describing it in English with the right verbs and time expressions can be tricky.
Maybe someone asks, "What's your typical day like?" And you want to answer, but you're not sure which verbs to use for each activity.
Or perhaps you know the basic actions, but you can't add details that make your description interesting and natural.
Maybe you've heard phrases like, "I grab breakfast," or "I hit the gym," but you're not confident using these casual expressions.
That's what we're tackling today. By the end of this episode, you'll confidently describe your entire day in natural, fluent English.
So what's our daily plan? First, essential vocabulary for morning, afternoon, and evening routines.
Then we'll cover time expressions, sequence words, frequency adverbs, and the present simple tense for habits.
We'll practice describing weekday routines versus weekend routines, work tasks, household chores, and leisure activities.
This knowledge helps with small talk, job interviews when they ask about your work style, language practice with tutors, and everyday conversations.
When someone asks, "What do you do on a typical day?" you'll have a clear, detailed answer ready. Before we start our day in English, make sure to subscribe. Make it part of your daily routine to learn with us.
And share this episode with friends learning English or anyone who wants to improve their conversational skills.
Perfect. Let's wake up and learn how to talk about daily routine tasks in English. Okay, David, let's start with the most important word. What's a routine?
A routine is a sequence of actions you do regularly, usually in the same order. My morning routine, or I have a strict routine.
Daily routine means what you do every day. Let me tell you about my daily routine.
Task is a specific job or activity you need to do. I have several tasks to complete today.
Now let's learn the structure for talking about routines. We use present simple tense.
Right. I wake up at 7 a.m., not I am waking up. That's present continuous.
I eat breakfast, not I am eating breakfast, unless you're eating right now.
Present simple shows regular habits. I go to work every day.
Perfect. Now let's learn morning routine vocabulary.
Yes. Let's start from the moment you wake up.
Wake up. Stop sleeping. I wake up at 6:30 a.m.
Get up. Physically get out of bed. I get up immediately, or I get up after hitting snooze.
Turn off the alarm. I turn off my alarm clock.
Hit snooze. Delay the alarm. I always hit snooze twice.
Stretch. Extend your body. I stretch before getting out of bed.
Make the bed. Arrange the sheets and pillows. I make my bed every morning.
Take a shower or have a shower. I take a shower to wake up.
Wash my face. I wash my face with cold water.
Brush my teeth. I brush my teeth twice a day.
Get dressed. Put on clothes. I get dressed quickly.
Do my hair. Style your hair. I do my hair in 5 minutes.
Put on makeup for those who wear it. I put on light makeup for work.
Make breakfast or prepare breakfast. I make breakfast while listening to music.
Eat breakfast or have breakfast. I have breakfast at 7 a.m.
Drink coffee or have coffee. I drink coffee every morning without fail.
Check my phone. I check my phone for messages.
Read the news. I read the news online.
Pack my bag. I pack my bag with everything I need.
Leave the house or head out. I leave the house at 8 a.m.
Let's practice. Lily, describe your morning routine using these verbs.
Okay. I wake up at 6 a.m. when my alarm goes off. I never hit snooze because I know I'll fall back asleep. I get up right away and drink a glass of water. I keep it on my nightstand. Then I do some light stretching for about 10 minutes to wake up my body. After that, I take a quick shower to feel fresh. I wash my face with a gentle cleanser and brush my teeth. Then I get dressed in comfortable clothes since I work from home. I make my bed before leaving the bedroom. I like starting the day with one completed task. In the kitchen, I make coffee and prepare a simple breakfast, usually oatmeal or eggs. While I eat breakfast, I check my phone for any urgent messages and read the news headlines. By 7 a.m., I'm ready to start my workday.
Excellent. Very clear and detailed. Let me describe mine. My alarm goes off at 7 a.m., but I hit snooze at least twice, so I actually get up around 7:20. I know. Not great. I make my bed quickly, then head straight to the bathroom. I take a shower to wake myself up properly. After the shower, I brush my teeth and shave if needed. Then I get dressed in business casual. I do my hair, which takes about 2 minutes since I keep it short. Then I go to the kitchen and make coffee immediately. I'm useless before coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I make a quick breakfast, usually toast with peanut butter or cereal. I eat breakfast while checking emails on my phone. I pack my laptop bag and leave the house around 8:15 a.m.
Perfect. See how we used time expressions like at 6 a.m., after that, then, while?
Right. These connecting words make your routine description flow naturally.
Now let's talk about commuting, getting to work or school.
Yes, this is part of many people's daily routine.
Commute, travel to work. I commute by train, or my commute takes 30 minutes.
Drive to work. I drive to work every day.
Take the bus, train, subway. I take the subway to work.
Walk to work. I walk to work since I live nearby.
Ride my bike. I ride my bike when the weather is nice.
Catch the bus. I catch the 8:30 bus every morning.
Get stuck in traffic. I often get stuck in traffic.
Arrive at work or get to work. I arrive at work at 9 a.m.
Quick reminder, if you're learning useful daily routine vocabulary, drop a comment. Tell us what time you wake up.
Yes, we're curious about your routines around the world. Different countries, different schedules.
Perfect. Now let's discuss work tasks and activities.
Yes, what happens during your workday?
Start work or begin work. I start work at 9 a.m. sharp.
Check emails. I check my emails first thing in the morning.
Attend meetings. I attend several meetings during the day.
Make phone calls. I make phone calls to clients.
Work on projects. I work on different projects throughout the day.
Take a break. I take a short break every 2 hours.
Have lunch or eat lunch. I have lunch at my desk or I go out for lunch.
Collaborate with colleagues. I collaborate with my team on presentations.
Finish tasks or complete tasks. I try to finish all my tasks before 5 p.m.
End work or finish work. I finish work at 6 p.m.
Clock out or log off. I clock out and head home.
Now, afternoon and evening routine vocabulary.
Yes, what happens after work?
Leave work. I leave work around 5:30 p.m.
Go to the gym or work out. I go to the gym 3 times a week.
Run errands. Do small tasks like shopping. I run errands on the way home.
Go grocery shopping. I go grocery shopping every Tuesday.
Pick up the kids. I pick up my kids from school.
Come home or get home. I get home around 6 p.m.
Change clothes. I change into comfortable clothes immediately.
Relax or unwind. I need time to relax after work.
Cook dinner or make dinner. I cook dinner for my family.
Order takeout. Sometimes I'm too tired, so I order takeout.
Eat dinner or have dinner. We have dinner together at 7 p.m.
Do the dishes or wash the dishes. I do the dishes after dinner.
Watch TV. I watch TV to relax.
Spend time with family. I spend time with my family in the evening.
Do homework or study for students. I do my homework after dinner.
Read. I read before bed every night.
Take a bath or have a bath. I take a bath to relax.
Now let's talk about nighttime routine.
Yes, preparing for bed.
Get ready for bed. I get ready for bed around 10 p.m.
Brush my teeth. I brush my teeth before bed.
Wash my face. I wash my face and apply moisturizer.
Change into pajamas. I change into my pajamas.
Set my alarm. I set my alarm for 6 a.m.
Check my phone one last time. I check my phone before sleeping.
Turn off the lights. I turn off all the lights.
Go to bed. I go to bed at 10:30 p.m.
Fall asleep. I usually fall asleep within minutes.
If this episode is giving you the vocabulary you need, give us a thumbs up and share with other English learners.
Yes, daily routine vocabulary is essential for every conversation level.
Now let's talk about time expressions, when you do things.
This is crucial. You need to say when things happen.
Specific times, at 7 a.m., at noon, at midnight, at 5 p.m.
Time ranges from 9 to 5, between 8 and 9, around 6 p.m.
Parts of the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
Early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning.
Late at night. I go to bed late at night.
Days. On Monday, on weekdays, on weekends, every day.
Frequency. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never.
I always drink coffee means 100% of the time.
I usually wake up at 7 means most days, but not always.
I sometimes work late means occasionally.
I never skip breakfast means 0% of the time.
Now sequence words showing order of activities.
Yes, these connect your activities smoothly.
First or first of all. First, I take a shower.
Then or next, then I have breakfast.
After that, I check my emails.
Later in the day, I go shopping.
Finally, I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Before, I shower before breakfast, or before leaving, I check everything.
After work, I go to the gym, or I relax after dinner.
While doing two things simultaneously, I listen to music while cooking.
Let's practice using sequence words. David, describe your routine with these connectors.
Okay, first of all, I wake up at 7 a.m. and hit snooze twice. Then I finally get up and take a shower. While I'm in the shower, I plan my day mentally. After that, I get dressed and make coffee. I drink my coffee while checking emails on my phone. Next, I prepare a quick breakfast and eat it before leaving the house. I leave at 8:15 and drive to work, which takes about 25 minutes. Later in the morning, around 10 a.m., I take a coffee break. In the afternoon, I attend meetings and work on projects. Finally, I leave work around 5:30 p.m., drive home, and arrive by 6 p.m.
Perfect. Very smooth and easy to follow. Now let me try with my evening routine. After I finish work at 5 p.m., I change into comfortable clothes. Then I decide what to cook for dinner. While the food is cooking, I usually call my mom or catch up on messages. After dinner, I do the dishes and clean the kitchen. Later in the evening, I spend time reading or watching something on Netflix. Before bed, I take a shower and do my skincare routine. Finally, I set my alarm, turn off the lights, and go to sleep around 10:30 p.m.
Excellent. Those sequence words really help the listener follow your routine.
Right, they're essential for natural English.
Now let's discuss household chores, tasks around the house.
Yes, these are part of many people's routines.
Do the laundry or wash clothes. I do the laundry on Sundays.
Vacuum the floor. I vacuum every Saturday morning.
Mop the floor. I mop the kitchen floor weekly.
Dust the furniture. I dust the furniture once a week.
Clean the bathroom. I clean the bathroom on weekends.
Take out the trash or take out the garbage. I take out the trash every night.
Water the plants. I water my plants twice a week.
Feed the pets. I feed my cat twice a day.
Walk the dog. I walk my dog every morning and evening.
Now let's talk about weekday versus weekend routines.
Good point. They're usually different.
For weekdays, on weekdays, or during the week,
Monday through Friday, I wake up at 6 a.m.
For weekends, on weekends, or on Saturdays and Sundays,
I have a different routine on weekends, explaining the change.
I sleep in on weekends means you wake up later than usual.
I take it easy on weekends, means you relax more.
Let's practice. Describe your weekend routine compared to weekdays.
Sure. During the week, I have a very structured routine. I wake up at 7, go to work, come home tired. But on weekends, everything is different. I sleep in until 9 or 10 a.m., no alarm. I take my time making a big breakfast, maybe pancakes or eggs Benedict. Then I might go for a long walk or hit the gym. I do my household chores like laundry and cleaning on Saturday morning. In the afternoons, I relax, maybe meet friends for lunch or work on personal projects. Sundays are even more relaxed. I read, watch movies, maybe meal prep for the week. I don't have a strict schedule on weekends. It's my time to recharge.
Nice. Let me describe mine. My weekday routine is very disciplined because I work from home. I wake up early, start work immediately after breakfast, and follow a strict schedule. But weekends are my freedom time. On Saturdays, I sleep in a bit, maybe until 7:30 or 8 a.m., which is late for me. I make a fancy coffee and take time enjoying it while reading. Then I usually go to a yoga class or the farmer's market. I spend the afternoon doing things I enjoy, baking, reading, calling friends. On Sundays, I do meal prep for the week, clean my apartment, do laundry, but I still make sure to have leisure time, maybe watch a movie or take a walk in the park. Sundays are about preparing for the week while still relaxing.
See how we contrasted weekdays with weekends? That gives a complete picture of your life.
Exactly. Now let's put everything together in one complete conversation.
Perfect. A natural conversation about daily routines.
Hey David, I've been thinking about time management. Can you walk me through your typical day? I'm curious how you balance everything.
Sure. So on a typical weekday, my alarm goes off at 7 a.m. I'm not great with mornings, so I hit snooze twice before actually getting up around 7:20. I take a quick shower, get dressed, and make coffee. That's non-negotiable. I grab a quick breakfast, usually cereal or toast, and check my emails while eating. I leave the house at 8:15 and drive to work. The commute takes about 25 minutes if there's no traffic. I start work at 9 a.m. My mornings are usually busy with meetings and emails. I take a short coffee break around 10:30. For lunch, I usually eat at my desk around 12:30. I know, not great for health, but I'm usually too busy to leave. Afternoons are for focused work and more meetings. I finish around 5:30 p.m. and drive home. I get home around 6 p.m., change into comfortable clothes, and then figure out dinner. Sometimes I cook, sometimes I order takeout if I'm exhausted. After dinner, I usually watch TV for an hour or so to decompress. Then I might read or browse my phone. Around 10 p.m., I start getting ready for bed. Brush teeth, set alarm, and I'm usually asleep by 10:30 or 11. That's my weekday in a nutshell. What about you?
My routine is quite different since I work from home. I wake up at 6 a.m. I'm definitely a morning person. I immediately drink a glass of water, then do 10 minutes of stretching. After that, I take a shower and get dressed, even though I work from home. I find that getting properly dressed helps me get into work mode. I make breakfast and coffee and eat while reading the news. By 7 a.m., I'm at my desk starting work. I take a break around 10 a.m. for more coffee and a snack. At lunchtime, around 12:30 p.m., I actually step away from my computer and make a proper lunch. I find that break really important for my productivity. I work until 5 p.m., then immediately change into workout clothes and either do yoga or go for a run. After exercising, I shower again and start making dinner. I love cooking, so I usually spend 30 to 45 minutes preparing something from scratch. I eat dinner around 7 p.m. while watching something on Netflix. After dinner, I do the dishes, then I have free time. I might read, call my family in Mexico, or work on personal projects. Around 9:30 p.m., I start my evening routine: skincare, preparing clothes for tomorrow, setting up my coffee maker. I read in bed for 20 to 30 minutes and turn off the lights at 10:30. I fall asleep pretty quickly.
Wow, you're so much more organized than me. I'm impressed by the early wake-up and the exercise routine.
It took me years to build these habits. It wasn't always like this. Do you have different routines for different days, or is it pretty consistent?
It's mostly consistent Monday through Friday, but weekends are completely different. I sleep in, take my time with everything, and have no real schedule. Saturdays are for errands and social time. Sundays are for recovering and preparing for the week. What about your weekends?
Same. Weekends are my time to be spontaneous. I don't set an alarm, I do my chores at a leisurely pace, and I make time for things I enjoy but don't have time for during the week, like baking or going to museums. The lack of structure is refreshing after 5 days of routine.
Exactly. I think having a routine on weekdays makes the weekend freedom feel even better.
Absolutely. Though I have to say, my coffee is a non-negotiable every single day.
Same here. Some parts of the routine are sacred. See, everyone? That was a detailed conversation about daily routines with time expressions, sequence words, and natural descriptions.
Right. We shared our routines honestly, including both structured time and flexible time.
Now, let's do our recap.
All right, everyone, let's recap what we learned about talking about daily routines.
We covered morning, afternoon, and evening vocabulary, time expressions, sequence words, and complete routine descriptions.
Keywords: wake up, get up, shower, breakfast, commute, work, lunch, dinner, relax, sleep, routine, schedule.
Pronunciation practice. Repeat, routine.
Routine,
Schedule.
schedule,
Commute.
commute,
Immediately.
immediately.
Key phrases. I wake up at 7 a.m.
I wake up at 7 a.m. every day.
Then I have breakfast and drink coffee.
Then I have breakfast and drink coffee.
After work, I go to the gym.
After work, I go to the gym 3 times a week.
I usually go to bed at 10 p.m.
I usually go to bed at 10 p.m. on weekdays.
Question-answer practice.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7 a.m., but I hit snooze twice. What do you do after work?
After work, I exercise and then make dinner. How do you spend your evenings?
I usually watch TV, read, or spend time with family. Remember, routines give structure to our lives.
And being able to describe them helps you connect with others in English.
Now, our question of the day.
Well, David, I hope everyone can now describe their entire day in English.
Me too. Daily routines are fundamental conversation topics.
Your challenge: describe your morning routine from waking up to leaving home in English.
Practice saying it out loud. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Your question of the day: what's your morning routine? Describe it in 3 to 4 sentences using sequence words.
For example, first, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and take a shower. Then I have breakfast and drink coffee. After that, I get dressed and leave for work at 8 a.m.
Share your routine in the comments. We're curious about how people around the world start their day.
Remember, there's no right or wrong routine. Everyone's schedule is different.
Your routine is unique to you and your life.
That's our episode.
I'm Lily.
And I'm David.
Thank you for joining us on English Talking Practice.
Subscribe for more episodes that help you discuss everyday topics in English.
Comment with your morning routine. Let's learn from each other's schedules.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep building great routines.
Until next time, have a productive day.
See you in the next episode.